All right, let's get this thing started like we do at camp. Are we ready?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Good afternoon,
Afternoon,
Gold Arrow Camp.
Good afternoon,
We have
Bravo.
110 days till the start of camp.
Guys, only 110 days. That is wild.
I'm so excited.
So soon. Can we get like some emojis in the chat or some hand raises if we're excited? Because I know I'm excited.
Put the emoji that describes your feeling.
Yes, your best. Oh, look at those hand raises. We love it. We love to see how excited you guys are.
Is the chat disabled, Delta?
The chat is not disabled.
Okay.
It shouldn't be. Well, we can work on that if so. All right, let's see. I will try to see why it's not working. But the hand, oh no, there is no chat. We will work on that. In the meantime, though, those hands up are awesome. We will do that. Bravo, I can work on the chat if you want to tell them about some fun, exciting things we have coming up this month.
Yeah, well, this month, did you know March is the most popular month to go on a trampoline, Delta?
I did not know that. I currently cannot go on a trampoline still, so
because it's the start of spring.
That's so good,
well,
Bravo.
as we go into spring, we have a lot of exciting events for camp digitally this month. For our first year families and friends, our first year family orientation is going to be on March 9th at 7 p.m. Pacific time. There you can join us to learn more about camp, ask questions, and learn more than you ever did in school. And the next event is going to be a Q&A, a question and answers podium called GAC Chat on March 14th at 7 p.m. And then on the next day, on March 15th, we are going to host a parent coffee chat focused on the goal of the summer, which is Count on Me. We're raising reliable and trustworthy future adults. And then if you have any other questions for a director, you can join one of the directors from 9 a.m. to 9:30 on the 15th for the director Q&A.
Wow, that was so much. And if you guys did not, write all those dates down, it's okay. We've sent out emails and you guys can get those. But the next
And this Zoom is being recorded.
And it is being recorded, yes. So you can go back and watch this on YouTube. And you can see all of the things that we just talked about. First year family orientation coming up next week on the 9th at 7 p.m., which is awesome, just to learn more about camp, like Bravo said. All right, one of our favorite things to do is sing songs at camp. We love songs.
Oh boy, do we.
We love it. And Bravo's going to lead us in one of our favorite songs. If you've ever been sailing at Gold Arrow Camp, sometimes when you turtle your boat, this is a song you will sing on the bottom of the boat. Bravo, what is it?
It is called the Penguin Song. So if you are home, I'm going to need you to stand on up. And here we go. This is a repeat after me song.
This is a repeat after me song.
Penguins, attention. Penguins,
Attention.
begin. And before we
Penguins,
begin, I'm going to go back and say that this is not a repeat after me song.
I thought you were just getting a little crazy and making
So
it
just sing along. Penguins, attention. Penguins, begin. Right arm, have you ever seen a penguin such as me? Take a look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention. Penguins, begin. Right arm, left arm, have you ever seen a penguin such as me? Take a look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention. Penguins, begin. Right arm, left arm, right leg, have you ever seen a penguin such as me? Take a look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention. Penguins, begin. Right arm, right leg, left leg. Have you ever seen a penguin such as me? Take a look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins begin. Right arm, right leg, bob your head. Have you ever seen a penguin such as me? Take a look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins begin! Right arm, right leg, bob your head, turn around. Have you ever seen a penguin such as me? Take a look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins begin! Right arm, right leg, bob your head, turn around. Penguins, attention! Penguins dismissed!
That was incredible.
Penguins.
Thank you, Bravo. Thank you, everyone, for participating. I hope you guys all got up and were able to move your bodies a little bit. I'm sorry that I did not. I did not set a good example, but if you were here last month, you know that I just had surgery, so I cannot quite stand up on my leg yet. I had a knee surgery. So I'm so glad that we were able to, I could move my arms. I hope you guys were able to move your bodies and get
It's the month of March, so Delta has trouble marching.
I have a little trouble marching, but it's okay. We will get better. Awesome. So last month we talked about wows and how much we love wows. A wow at camp is a little sheet of paper that you can write a friend that tells them something maybe nice they did for you, thanking them, or anything like that. I'm going to put the wows in the chat now. If you want to write a wow, I see, Mason, you said you wrote 2 virtually. I love that. Bravo.
And we like to take the wows that we do at the summer and we can write them all year long.
All year. And we will email those wows out. And we're going to read some wows now. So, Bravo, do you want to read the first one?
I would love to. So this wow is to Jordan Lairs. You are such a kind friend to me and can't wait to see you at camp. I can't wait to be on water or dry dirt with a caring friend like you. I didn't know anyone the first day, but by the last, I had made a really kind and caring friend I can trust. And that's from Sloan Taylor. So big wow to Jordan for being a great friend. And just to reiterate, because we have a question in the chat, what is a wow? A wow can just be a kind note, a little encouragement you send to someone because you notice they did something nice or you're just appreciative.
I have
Our
a
next
wow.
wow?
This one's from Avery. You'll never guess who this is to. This one's to Bravo. The wow is, you are super funny. That's so
wow.
nice, Avery. Wow, Avery, that's so nice.
Thank you, Avery. And then when you send a wow, it makes the person feel so good.
We love it.
We have another wow to Olivia Pickett. You are an amazing cousin to me and Graham. I'm so thankful you invited me to Gold Arrow Camp last year. And that's also from Sloan Taylor.
We love that. We love it. Mason, because you pointed out that you wrote wow. I see one right here that you wrote to Astro. Astro, thank you for being such a great counselor to me, from Mason. I know Astro is going to love hearing that and appreciates that. So feel free to keep writing those wows.
And we have one last wow from, this is actually to one of our staff members, Lone Star. You instill so much confidence and kindness to the entire camp community. You are going to shine so bright this summer. And that's from Magic. So awesome. Staff, you can write one to your favorite counselor from last summer. You can write one to a friend you made last summer or a friend you're excited to meet this summer.
Yeah, so keep those wows coming. We love to see them. Right now, they are virtual. You can click that link in the chat. When we get to camp, you can write as many as you want, and we'll have daily challenges for however many you guys can write once we get to camp. And we pin them on a board, and then we pass them out the next day so that everyone can receive the wows that were written about them. It definitely makes people feel very good inside.
Yeah, and writing a wow to someone is just one way you can show appreciation to someone, because at camp we are really excited about making friends. And every time we meet at every time we meet here online, we like to give a friendship tip. So after the month of kindness in February, we want to continue to make friends at school, on the playground, if you're meeting friends outside of school at a club or a hobby. It's always really important to ask someone if you want to sit with them or ask someone to join their game. So the tip for this week is to take the initiative to ask to join a group or an individual doing something. What's a way we can do that, Delta?
Yeah, so we could always ask someone to join. Maybe they're playing a card game, and maybe you want to learn. You can ask them if you could learn to play the card game they're playing. Or maybe you're in a group of friends and you see someone sitting by themselves or something. You can ask them to also join that. I know right now, especially our California friends, I can't speak for kind of everywhere, but we are spending a lot of time inside right now with kind of the crazy weather and the rain and snow in some places, which is wild. So really taking the time to look for those people that are kind of maybe sitting by themselves, or if you're sitting by yourself, and reaching out and making a new friend. It's always fun to make new friends, and you never know what things you might have in common.
And one of my favorite things to do with a friend, Delta, do you know what it is?
Oh, please tell me. There's
I
so
do
many
love-
things.
I love to sing, I love to dance, but I really love to play games. And I think there's a fun game we can play today.
I know what game we should play, Bravo.
What game should we play, Delta?
We should play 20 questions. This is a game that can involve everyone, which is really fun. So get your typing fingers ready. If you have never played 20 questions, the way we play 20 questions is Bravo and I have something in mind. It's the same thing, I promise. We're either telepathic, or we've talked about this before.
It's called a mind meld.
Mind, yes. And what you're going to do is you, as a collective unit of participants on this virtual assembly, are going to try to guess what we are thinking of. You guys have 20 questions that you can type into the chat and try to guess it. Bravo, do we know which one our first one is?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So if you're ready, start typing those in. I will keep count, Bravo, maybe? Will that help?
That would help.
Okay, is it a thing?
Yes.
Is it red?
No.
Is it alive?
No.
Hmm.
But it can extend a feeling of being alive.
Whoa, can it move?
Can it move? Yeah.
Is it a verb?
No.
Is it tangible?
No. No.
Is it in your house?
No.
Can
It
you
could
eat
be
it?
though. Not currently. Could I eat it? No.
Is it an item?
No.
Does it live outside?
It could. It does not.
Okay. Okay, just so you guys know, we're halfway through. It has to be yes or no question. So I see the question of what color, but we can't answer that because it has to be yes or no. So I did not just explain that. I'm so sorry. Is it a mammal?
No.
Can it fly?
No.
Is it a car?
No.
Do we see it every day?
No.
Ooh. Is it blue?
No.
We asked, is it red? Is it a color? We'll just go with that.
No.
Okay. Is it big?
It's big, but not physically. It's big emotionally and metaphorically, but it has no tangible size.
Y'all, I think I don't even know what he's talking about anymore. Is it an old TV?
No, it's not an old TV.
Is it a feeling?
I would like to say it is, but I don't think that's going to help.
Does it run on a motor?
No.
Is it the internet?
No.
Is it a song?
Yes.
Ooh, okay, we have one question. Well, that was 20. I think I might give 21.
21. If someone can get the song.
It's a song. It's a camp
A
famous
song.
Llama, man, that's a good one.
Llama.
That is
That's a
great
good song.
song.
Almost top
Not the
tier
penguin
to the
song.
penguin song. It's not the
Now,
penguin song.
I will say this is a song you will hear through the speakers at camp, not through
Yes.
necessarily people walking
human
around
voice.
singing it at camp.
Oh, Delta.
Delta. Oh, we're getting close.
It's Footloose. Leah, congratulations, you got it.
Y'all, that was a hard one because it was
It
not
was.
thing or all those.
I think the next one, Delta. Do you want to switch roles for the next
Is
one?
it that one? The next one?
It's that one.
Okay, we'll switch roles. We'll see how I can do on this.
Okay,
Are you
we're
guys ready to help try to guess the 20 that I'm thinking?
Let's do this.
Okay. I know you guys.
Cordelia's ready. Poppy's ready.
Okay. Okay. Let's
Start
go.
your questions.
Hit us with
Start
the
your
question.
motors.
Go.
Is it red?
No.
Is it alive?
No.
3 people had the same question. Can you eat it?
No.
Is it big?
It can be.
Does it run on a motor?
No.
Is
I
it
like that.
tangible?
Yes.
Are you sure it's not red?
If you painted it, it would be.
Is it an activity?
There is an activity you could do with it.
Is it tangible?
Yes.
Is it in your house?
In mine, yes.
Is it a wall?
No.
Do you see it?
Oh, wait. At camp, at some camps, it could be a wall.
Do you see it every day?
Yes.
10 more questions. Do you get hurt if you touched it?
If I touch it, no. But it could hurt me if I.
You could
I'm
hurt
not any
yourself
better
with
than-
it.
Huh?
It could hurt you.
It could
but
hurt me, but it's not going to hurt me if I just touch it. No.
No. Is it at camp?
Yes.
Is
There's
it
a lot at camp.
Is it an art craft?
No.
Is it a game?
No.
Do you own one, Delta?
Everyone can own one.
I don't know how you'd buy one, though. Is it a plant?
No. But that's kind of close. Maybe.
Is it... Can you climb it?
People do at camp, and you shouldn't.
Is it a tree?
It is not a tree.
Is it gray?
Yes, it is gray.
And once again, we have Leah Fagel getting, it's a rock!
Go team!
Great work.
We did it! And Liana got it in there too. Go team! We got it right. In the
Mech
nick
did
of
not
time.
get it. It's not a bunk bed.
Oh, sorry, Mac. So close. Good job, team. Do we want to
Okay.
do one more, or how do we feel?
I think one more would be fun.
One more? All right, we're gonna give it to you, Bravo. All right. Whew.
Okay.
This one is a little. I think everyone can get this. All right.
Well, I
are
think
you
maybe
ready?
to start, I will highlight that it's a camp thing.
All right.
just
yes,
to be
this
clear.
revolves around camp. This is a camp thing, and when you're ready, you can enter your questions now.
Now,
Is it a Choco Taco?
no,
Is it alive?
no,
Is it an activity?
yes, kind
Is it-
of. An activity happens.
Ooh,
there.
an activity happens. Is it tangible?
Yes,
Is it Bravo?
no,
Is it food?
no,
Is it a campfire?
nuh-uh,
Is it an Oreo?
nuh-uh.
Is it important at camp?
Yes, not the most important, but up there.
Hmm. Is it a ball?
It's not a ball.
Is it a tent?
Partly.
Is it morning assembly? Ooh, partly a tent. Is it morning assembly?
Nuh-uh.
Can it hurt you?
No.
Is it a cabin?
No.
Hmm. Is it close to Huntington Lake?
I'd say it's closer than most things. It's more closer to the lake than not at camp.
Is it a shed? Ooh, Leah.
Part of it's a shed, part of it's a tent, part of it's a shed.
Wow. Is it a boat?
Nuh-uh. No part
Right.
boat.
Y'all, we're getting close. It's a tent shed close to the lake and camp. If you haven't been to camp, that part doesn't really help.
Leah's got it again. It's a tent shed.
It's a tent shed, but which tent shed is it? Is it Valhalla?
Nuh-uh.
No. An activity happens there, he said.
The boathouse. Where's
Ah,
that?
Mac got it. Arts and crafts. The arts
Good
and
job,
crafts
Mac.
set. Good job. Good job, team. This
Mac
was made
redeemed
possible by
himself.
all of you and your questions. What a fun team game. Good job, everyone. We love it. We love to see
And this
it.
is a nice game. If you're looking for friends, you could go up to someone at school and say, do you want to play a game with me? I know this game, 20 questions. I'm thinking of
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a
It's great
chocolate
because you
taco.
need nothing other than yourselves. Awesome. All right. Well,
Right, Mecca? Wow.
our fun game, right? A wow for everyone. That is great.
Well, this.
Okay. Are you
One
ready
sec.
for the next portion of this event?
Delta, can you do the thing?
Yep.
Great.
All right, here we go.
I can't really hear it.
All right, it's hard to hear, but that was our stat of the day jingle.
Stat of the day, stat of the day, babadoo stat of the day, stat of the day.
Here comes that what? Stat of the day, Bravo.
Can you hear that? Oh.
No. All right.
Stat of the day! Let's go!
All right, who's ready for our stat of the day? Once again, get those typing fingers ready because we've got a big question for you. If you don't know this, right now, camp is under snow. Thankfully, it is not there in the summertime so that we can go on the lake and do other things.
But camp is covered
in snow.
in snow.
So, how much snow has
camp received
so
far
far
this winter?
Some is
Some is melted,
but
but so far this summer, how
much
snow,
whether
whether
it
it
be
feet,
has
has
camp
camp
this summer?
I don't know what happened.
Can you picture?
Picture.
Can you not hear me anymore?
No,
Mine has echo when you take your headphones.
I was gonna try to play the jingle.
All right, is it better now, everyone? Do I still have an echo?
I don't hear an echo.
Yay! Okay, perfect. So we have 25 feet, we have 6 feet, we have 4 feet, we have 19, 5 to 6, 20, 11, 12, 23. Wow, 100 feet. That is a lot of snow. All right, Bravo. Let them know how much snow camp has had so far this winter.
Camp has had 500 inches, 41 feet of snow.
Y'all, 41 feet of snow.
And already some of it has melted, but by the time in 110 days, when the Session 1 campers come marching into camp, that snow will have melted into our great, great Huntington Lake.
And the lake will be so full of water for all of you to jump
Full
in.
of fish, you can jump into it, you can wakeboard on it, you could
Y'all,
do a lifeguard test in it.
it's so much snow. I wish you guys could see it. Maybe you could look up pictures with your parents of Huntington Lake,
Yeah.
kind of peek It will be so lovely because the summer is warm, so the lake will be so refreshing. It'll be so nice.
There is a plane in the lake.
There is fine. All right, Bravo. Do you want to hit us with that sweet, sweet joke of the day?
Joke of the day. I would. Delta, do you know what the janitor said when he jumped out of the closet?
Broom.
Supplies!
That's such a good one. I love it. I love it. Did you guys enjoy that? Because that's funny.
What a great joke of the day.
I get
Now, that's another thing you can go up to a friend and say. Again, this is recorded. You can go back and just rewatch that and memorize it.
I get it because he's like in a supply closet.
As janitors are, they just hang out in there.
And it sounds like surprise.
Supplies.
All right. Now I am going to read a very, very long list of names, and it's everyone who has a birthday in March. So if you have a birthday in March, be listening for your name. We can do the one clap in between each name. And maybe you'll hear a friend's name or your counselor's name. But let's give it up for some March birthdays. Cordelia, I'm also in April, so we'll have our names read at the next one. So that's super exciting. All right. With the one clap, Anna, Emma, Evan, Jacob, Laura, Sophie, Addie, Ava, Blake, Camilla, Chasen, Lila, Malcolm, Margot, Reed, Ryland, Austin, Connor, Evan, Greg, Kai, Noah, Santi, Colin, Inigo, Mila, Nico, Ronan, Christian, Ella, Henry, Sam, Simon, Wes, Cliff, I'm going fast, Daniela, Gabriel, Sienna, Alexander, Alfonso, Christopher, Lucy, Rowan, Thomas, Cashel, Grace, Hero, oh, I lost my spot, Juliet, Skylar, Virginia, Ben, Charlie, Josie, Kylie, Louisa, Miles, Susanna, Addison, Adrielle, Emery, Gwen, Lucy, Mal, Parker, William, Anna, Ava, Charles, Colin, Matthew, Ruby, Sarah, Chelsea, Jade, Lincoln, Maya, Oscar, Rocky, Sadie, Aria, Coco, Elena, Ava, Olive, Ray, True, Brandon, Carolina, Jack, Lola, Summer, Violet, Zeke, Jackson, Lillian, Benny, Frost, Isla, Matthew, Aiden, Branch, Crowley, Dex, Elise, Elizabeth, Johanna, Lola, Oscar, Ash, Logan, Mackenzie, Milo, Sienna, Claire, Emma, Kellen, Magdalena, Dory, Ellie, Emerson, Everly, Joe, Josh, Natalie, Paul, Chase, Gabriel, Henry, Michael, Mila, Violet, Austin, Arjun, Devin, Aaron, Alexander, Anastasia, G, Julian, Shreya, Theo, Ellie, Grace, Kate, Owen, Sezzy, Elliot, Reagan, Cashin, Rex, Shaw, Elise, Ella, Heath, Alina, Andre, Bernardo, Brad, Brave, Joaquin, Mia, Piper, Tao, Timothy, Carter, Cody, Grace, John, Mia, Zoe, Eve, Quinn, Violet. This is all for just March, and then we have some staff. We have Chicho.
Yeah!
We've got staff. We have Chicho and Rox and Yaya and Slug and Waldo and Cowgirl and Cruiser and Otter and Matcha and Train and Soy and Magoo and Egg and Shutter and Narrow.
Bravo!
That was a lot. So many March birthdays. So many. And that's just 1 month. There's 12 of those months. Bravo.
That's nuts. I thought you had not accidentally stopped reading the March birthdays and just read everyone who's coming to camp this summer.
I thought maybe I just doubled the list and started over. but I, in fact, did not. That's just a lot of names. So, congratulations to everyone for being born in this month, and to your parents for bringing you to Gold Arrow Camp.
So we
that
have
can celebrate you.
some people are celebrating this month. We have a lot to celebrate. 110 days till camp.
Woo!
Tomorrow we can celebrate 109. And then we have 1 month until our virtual assembly. So if you're missing camp, know just in a month you can come back here and see some camp faces and play some camp games. And if you still can't wait, right now you can go on your phone, your computer, and listen to the Gold Arrow Camp podcast. Or check us out on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. And if that's not enough to quench your thirst, I know what I always like to do is go onto the Gold Arrow Camp website and scroll through the Meet the Staff website to see the counselors who we know and love are coming back. And even at the bottom of the Gold Arrow Camp website, you can see the little ticker of all the campers who are returning or coming for the first time. So, lots of options for if you're getting tasty. My birthday is the first full day of camp this summer, Elijah.
Woo! So we'll get to celebrate Bravos at camp and see him lifted in a chair. That's so exciting.
Let's hope it goes smooth.
Awesome.
Any other questions while Delta, 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 and Bravo, Bravo are here? We will give 20 seconds for questions.
Oh gosh, what about 20 questions?
Uh-oh. The leprechaun.
Oh,
the leprechaun. Was the leprechaun born in March?
I'm sorry. I don't know. That's a great question. We'll have to do some research.
I think they emerge in March.
I don't know. That leprechaun
After a
seems
rainy
pretty
day when
sneaky,
a
though.
rainbow appears.
Yeah, we'll see if the leprechaun, what kind of sneakiness the leprechaun's up to this year. You guys have to let us know if you guys see the leprechaun.
And I'll maybe try to find a pot of gold.
A pot of gold. And yeah, on that note, I won't try to do any accents. But
Well, I have a pot of gold for a friend in Delta who I know I can count on to be there for me.
I love you, Bravo. Thanks for being my friend.
Love you too.
And I'm so excited. Yes, Elijah, you are coming to camp. I'm so excited to see you. Laird Astro is coming back, so that will be...
And you can check the Meet the Staff website to see all the counselors that are coming back.
Yes. So on that note, everyone, thank you for joining us. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. It's almost the weekend. Have fun at school, make some friends, and be safe. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Have fun, make friends, and grow.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.